everybody, so it's the end of April, so you know what that means. It is time for April favorites. So these are just my favorite products of the month, and sorry about my hair, it is just not cooperating with me today. So we are moving on. First things first, the daily tip. Alright, today's daily tip is pretty simple. Something you should be aware of when you are picking out your eyeshadows and your makeup are the features of yourself, because you do not have the same face shape, face colorings, or eyeballs of any other person. You need to know what your face shape is before you can contour, because if you're watching a video on someone contouring and they have a square face and you have an oval face, I mean, those are kind of really different, so the contouring is not going to come out as well on you. So you really need to know what type of face shape you have in order to get contouring right. And then you also need to know what type of undertones your skin have, especially when you go out and buy a high-end foundation. Although a lot of drugstore foundations now have this too. But some people have yellow undertones, some people have pink undertones, some people have neutral undertones, and it all kind of is decided by whether or not you have cool or warm undertones. So it's kind of complicated, and it's hard for me to just be like, oh, if you look like this and you have this, this is this. You kind of have to do a little research on it of yourself. If you really having a hard time with it, you can always go to Sephora or Ulta and get color matched. And then the final thing is you need to know what eyeshadow colors look good with your eyeballs. I have green eyes. What looks good with my eyes are pinks, golds, browns, and purples. Not to say that I couldn't wear any other color, because you can, but if you're really wanting to accentuate your features, those are the colors to go for. So that's just for my eyes. You could have blue eyes and wear totally different color. You need to look that up too before you go out and buy the Naked 3 palette when you have blue eyes, because you may find that you don't like the Naked 3 palette with your eye color. So maybe you should try the Naked 2 palette instead. You never know. So this is just a hint. Figure out the shape of your face, the undertones of your skin, and what colors look good with your eyeballs, because these are very important for doing makeup. Alright, so that's the end of that, and we're going to go into my favorites of the month. So we'll start with hair products. So this month, the shampoo and conditioner I have been using is, got some on me, is L'Oreal's Total Repair 5 shampoo and conditioner. These are really wonderful, like really wonderful. I had heard they were great, and I was not disappointed at all. I absolutely love them. So they work wonderful. They're not high-end. They're like $5, and there is so much. This is a huge shampoo bottle. For the price, you get tons and tons of stuff in it. So very happy with those. I think it's really done wonders for my hair. So loving, loving, loving that. Moving on to skin stuff, but not makeup. Alright, so first thing is this deodorant. I just had to feature it because they came out with just this whole new line of this Dove Advanced Care deodorants, and they're really, really wonderful. This is the shea butter smell, and I've just been really pleased with the formula for this. They've just been really smooth, they last all day, and I'm just really happy with this new formula they've come out with. So if you haven't tried it, you should try it because it's good, and they all smell good, but this is my favorite. So next body thing is from Jergens, and it's the BB Body Skin Perfecting Skin Cream, and as you can see, I've used a good amount of it. Now, I am very happy with this. I got it in medium to deep skin tones, even though I am light. So if you do go buy this, I would recommend getting the medium and deep, because it's not like a self-tanner, but it will give you like more of a bronzy look instead of the light skin tone one where it's really not going to do any of that. This says it has 5 visible benefits in 5 days, hydrates and smooths, brightens and illuminates even skin tone, visibly firm skin, and minimizes the appearance of imperfections. I agree with all 5 of these, except for maybe the firming. It's probably after a long time use you would have to notice that, but everything else, it's true, it works. The only complaint I have with this is the price. It is $12, which I think for a lotion is not super great, especially not like a really high-end lotion, but I think it's worth the price. It is wonderful. So been loving this all month. I put it on my legs and it looks so good, so try it. Moving on. Alright, I got some face products that I've been loving this month, and there are a bunch of them, sort of, so we're gonna jump in. First off, been loving the Big Easy. Done a review on it. You can click this button and go see the review, but this is wonderful, wonderful, and I'm liking it more and more as the weather gets warmer. So I think it is really a great thing to wear when you don't want a full foundation, you just want something lightweight. I've really been enjoying this month, and I hope to continue. So very happy about this. Loving it. Next thing I've been loving, and I only have the sample size of it, is the Sephora CC Cream. I got this as a 100-point perk, and let me tell you, I was not disappointed in this. I love it every time I wear it, which I've been wearing it sparingly because I only have this. I mean, this can wear pretty much by itself. You don't even need to put foundation over it. You can if you like, but I just am loving this CC Cream. I'm planning on buying the full size as soon as I can, and I just love it. So this I've been loving so much. You guys just don't know how wonderful this CC Cream is. I was very surprised. It is wonderful. Moving on. Alright. Next is also a foundation, and it is the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Foundation. I was upset when I got this because I did get the wrong color for my skin. I got medium light instead of just regular light, so that kind of stinks. Once again, you should know your skin color before you go and buy foundations. But they no longer sell this. It is now discontinued, so I did get it 50% off when I did get it. And I have to say, right now it is finally starting to match my skin because I'm getting a little darker with the summer. And I really love the formula. It's really moisturizing. It's great for dry skin, and I've just been loving it the days that I do wear it, even though it is still just a tinge too dark, but it's workable. It's workable, so I'm happy with it. Love it, love it, love it. Woo. And with that, I'm just going to go ahead and mention it. I've been using the Tarte Airbrush Finish Bamboo Foundation Brush, and this works wonderful with that foundation, and I just love it. I use this with almost all my foundations, and it works great, so I love this brush. Moving on. Alright, concealer is the Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer from Maybelline. Been using this under the eyeballs, just line them up, and it's been working pretty good. And that's all I'm going to say about it. It's great. Alright, next is Rimmel's Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. Guess how much this thing costs? Like $3, and it's wonderful, so I'm really impressed with it. It's the translucent color, and I think it works really well as far as keeping you matte and just working as a sort of finishing powder. I mean, it's not like an HD finishing powder. It's not going to make you look like you were airbrushed, but it does make you matte, and it does, like, you know, just hold all your liquid stuff on your face, like on your face. So I've been very pleased with this, and it's cheap and wonderful, so happy. Moving on. Last thing for the face is Too Faced Bonjour Soleil. Full review on this right here. Love this, love it, but basically the one color I've been using the most is the Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer. Been using this color so much. I basically just love using it just quick with the kabuki brush right on these sides of my cheeks and up here, and it just works wonderful. I just can't begin to tell you how much I love this bronzer. It was really such a great investment. I'm so glad I got it, so love it. We'll move on to lippies. Alright, first things first is the Tokyo Milk Salted Caramel. I just recently got this at the end of the, well, not at the end, but kind of the middle of the month, and I just can't stop smelling it. It smells just like October, and I love it, so love this. Love, love, love this lippy. Okay? Anastasia, what are you doing? Alright, next is the Bite Agave Lip Mask. Wonderful. I saw a review on this in which the person said that it smells like marshmallows. It does not smell like marshmallows. I don't know what it smells like, but it's definitely not marshmallows. I mean, it's not a bad smell, but I don't think it's anything that I could put a finger on. But it works really well. It's like 20 bucks, but it's worth it, I think. It's been really, really treating my lips well at night, and I'm happy with it, so loving it. Next are two lip colors. One is Revlon's Primrose color, Everyone loves this color. I mean, it looks great. It's the perfect nude pink. Love it. $3, $2, $4. I don't know. It's cheap though. I love it. And the next is Milani Pink Love. This is your vibrant pink. Super, super, super vibrant. So, I've been loving this too. I guess I should maybe do swatches for you guys. So, here's Milani. Such wonderfulness. And then I will also swatch Primrose for you, which is a much more muted pink, but they're both gorgeous, I think. This one's Primrose, that one is the Milani one. So I've been loving these two colors on my lips. They're very great for spring, whether you want more of a bold look or more of a muted look. Next, this isn't for your lips, but this is Essence Eyeshadow in Strawberry Ice Cream. Been using this as a highlighter. I got it in my haul video. Go ahead and click there if you'd like to see that. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful shimmery pink. And I love to use it on my face as a highlight. I don't know if you can see the pink. No, lighting's not that great, but it is beautiful as a highlight. Loving it. Last two things are one, Benefit's Bad Gal Lash Mascara. Okay, I have a sample size, and the real mascara died on me, and by died I mean it dried out. So I've been using this in desperation, and I'm actually really impressed by it. Like, I didn't think that it was gonna be as good as their real, but to be honest, I'm kind of liking it a little bit more. Look how big that brush is. I mean, it's huge. Wonderful, wonderful. I love it. You do have to go in with kind of a smaller brush and, like, you know, even things out, but I've really been enjoying this. Alright, last thing is from e.l.f. and it is a blush brush. It is tapered. I've been using it for contouring, for blush, for highlight, just for everything. It is great. $3 anywhere they sell e.l.f. Throw it in the bag, throw it on your face. It's good. Alright, and that's the end of April favorites. Woo. So yeah, so that's the end of this video. So, hope you liked it. Gonna be putting out some more soon. So, hope you check them out, and bye!